Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. This feels really weird. It's been a long time since I sat down like this in front of a camera and just talked. Alright, so the idea behind this video is that I know from first-hand experience and just from watching other people that it is incredibly hard to get started on Twitch. Nobody in their right mind says that it's easy to grow an audience, especially in an ocean of other people trying to do exactly the same thing. It can be hard to stand out, it can be hard to develop even the beginnings of a community, and even after that, when you do have a small community like kind of brewing, going from that stage to being able to do it full-time seems like a mountain away. Like, how do you even get there? How do you earn enough money to quit your job? Is it going to be enough to sustain you and your family or whatever situation you're in that regards? Is it going to be consistent? You know, there's so many factors that come into play. And something that I feel like a lot of people don't think about is how they can earn money in other ways to sustain their stream while they're growing it. I would imagine that most of you, if you are not living at home with your parents or whatever, have a job to support yourself and you're streaming in your spare time. So this bottlenecks you. It bottlenecks you in your earning potential because you're trading your time for money. You are bottlenecked in the amount of time that you can actually spend on your stream. So the idea of today's video is to give you an insight into what I think is probably the best and most relevant way to start earning some money. So I got into the kind of like entrepreneurial side of the internet a few years ago, because I decided that I just hated trading hours for a set amount of cash at my job. And to be honest with you, I just wanted to sit at home in my pants and play World of Warcraft. And I wanted to get to the point where I could do that and be like, no worries, it's fine. I've got money coming in. If I don't, I know what I need to do to create my own money. And if things don't go the way that I wanted them to with Twitch, it doesn't matter because I'm already earning money from somewhere else and I still have that freedom. And I feel like it's super important to have that, because as soon as you start becoming dependent on the money you get from your stream, the fun is taken away. You know, if you have to stream for money, if you have to stream and you need people to donate, then I feel like it damages your integrity as a streamer, and it also damages your ability to grow because people are going to see that. So what is the solution to this, you might be asking? And I'm getting there, just hold on a second. The idea is that you need to develop like an entrepreneurial spirit and mindset. You need to start thinking about ways you can earn money outside of streaming. And I'm sure if you spend any time on YouTube, you've seen the videos of like drop shipping, fulfillment by Amazon, affiliate marketing, all that kind of stuff. You know, they're like a mile away from what you're trying to achieve as a streamer. Like, you don't want to be sitting there buying stuff from China, uploading it to Amazon and hoping it sells and spending all your hard-earned saved cash to advertise it and to buy this stuff in the first place. Because if you had that money, then you wouldn't. If you had that money saved, then maybe you wouldn't be in the situation where you were needing to earn money to support your stream, if that makes sense. The second step of the solution is smashing the like button. That is a little thing that I've taken away from Graham Stephan's YouTube channel. I love the way he just sneaks it in there. It's beautiful, so I'm trying it, but I'm a little bit less smooth with it than he is, I think.
Other than to tell you to smash the like button if you haven't done that already for the YouTube algorithm.
I listed a couple of ways that people do earn money online just a second ago, but there's a couple of problems with those methods. If you are like me a few years ago, starting out, you don't have a load of money saved that you can spend. You don't have the time to learn internet marketing and Facebook ads and stuff, and maybe that stuff doesn't even interest you anyway, and it's not even relevant to what you're trying to achieve. And another big problem with those things is, like I said, these YouTube videos are everywhere. The industry is just plagued with false information. Gurus who just want to sell you a $2,000 course so they can buy 15 more Lamborghinis.
New Lamborghini here.
So the best solution I found a few years ago when I was looking into this stuff is actually another Amazon-owned platform, because obviously Twitch is owned by Amazon too, and it is called Merch by Amazon. You might have heard of it, maybe you haven't. It's a little bit less attractive than, you know, the other ways that people try to sell you how to make money online, like drop shipping and stuff. But honestly, it is the best and easiest stepping stone to get into the entrepreneurial mindset and the entrepreneurial game online. The way it works is basically you sign up, you put in all your information, you sign up for an account, they get back to you. When I signed up, I had to wait 9 months for an account, but I'm pretty sure that they have upgraded their systems and they are much faster now. So you can apply and get an account in a week or maybe even the same day. I've seen an improvement in the time it takes anyway. So you should be able to sign up like today, and in a couple of weeks at least be up and running and ready to go. So what this platform allows you to do is create designs for t-shirts, hoodies, pop sockets, like sweatshirts, all that kind of good stuff, and it goes directly on Amazon. And the best thing about this is there is literally zero upfront cost. You design something, you upload it as a t-shirt, a pop socket, whatever your design is for. It gets listed on Amazon and they print it as it gets ordered. It's called print on demand. So what that means is that if you list a t-shirt for $19.99, Amazon will only create that product when somebody buys it. And on a product that is listed for $19.99, which is the default setting for t-shirts you upload, you get around $5 profit from that, and you get that the following month. So if I sold 5 t-shirts in January, I would then get around $25 and it would be deposited into my bank account at the end of February. This is to allow for returns and stuff like that, so they don't pay you money and then have to take it back from you, which is really, really good. Another good thing about Merch by Amazon is that it's actually super relevant to influencers. If you look at any big influencer who's out there in the gaming scene or any scene basically, they all have their own merch line. Like, they're all selling clothes and other products to support themselves or to add another stream of revenue. So if you think about it like this, when you get 1 subscriber on Twitch, you get about $2.50, right, per month. And you have to wait 90 days or 45 days or however long it is. I'm not 100% sure on the time you have to wait to get that money, and you only get paid that when you reach a certain threshold as well. Merch by Amazon, you sell 1 t-shirt, it's like having 2 subscribers. So you are basically creating your own subscribers out of thin air, and you don't have to wait for the money either. There's no threshold. If you sell 1 t-shirt in January, you are going to get $5 at the end of February. That's in your bank, no questions. It's there. It's like having a factory where you can just create your own subscribers. It just takes away all the randomness of hope of streaming for hours and hoping that someone comes into your stream and hoping that they like your content enough to subscribe. And what do they even get for subscribing? They get nothing in return other than, you know, a badge and some emotes. The people who buy your t-shirt get your t-shirt, and you get double the amount as a subscriber. Like, I'm going on about this, but it's bananas to me. So if you sell 10 t-shirts per month, that is the equivalent of having like 20 subscribers that you've made out of nowhere. But you're probably thinking to yourself, well, Chris, I know nothing about designing t-shirts. I'm not a designer. I know nothing about Amazon. I don't know why I'm making you sound like that. I'm sorry. I'm sure you don't actually sound like that. You wouldn't believe how low barrier to entry this thing is. Honestly, if you look around you, look at me right now, I'm wearing a Vans t-shirt. Right, obviously Vans is a brand, but it's just text. Yeah, this is a cool t-shirt. I like this. There are so many t-shirts out there and hoodies and stuff like that that have the most simple, basic, text-based designs on there. And some of my best-selling t-shirts on at Merch by Amazon have been just text-based t-shirts that I made in 10 minutes. And nothing, by the way, feels better than spending 10 minutes creating something and seeing it sell 20, 30, 50 times over the course of, you know, however many months. It's insane. It's insane. Like I was saying, there is literally the lowest skill barrier ever. You can just start doing it super casually, upload stuff that you like. That's not how you get sales, by the way. Never ever upload just things that you like. That's mistake number 1. There's no need to create your own website. There's no need to run Facebook ads or learn any sort of online marketing at all. You literally just rely on the passive traffic that comes to Amazon every day. Like, if you look at the traffic of Amazon every day, it's ridiculous. People go there already wanting to buy something. I can't explain it in any other way. It's literally so easy. It's insane. It also gives you a super awesome platform to sell your own merch. You don't need to sign up to whatever other, you know, designed by humans or whatever who take huge cuts and have 0 traffic. You can set up your own t-shirts on there in literally about 5 minutes, upload it, it gets reviewed. As long as you've got no nudity or swearing on there and you don't break any trademark, it's good to go. People can buy that from you, get next day delivery because it's on Prime. Everybody wins. Why wouldn't you do that? It's insane. And like I said as well, you don't have to be an awesome designer. You can literally just start by uploading text-based designs and go from there. Literally, the key to succeeding on Merch by Amazon is not spending hours and hours designing stuff. It's spending, 30 minutes researching keywords and seeing if there's an audience for the words that you want to sell to. It's really in depth, and I would love to go into this further in another video and give you guys an idea of how you find these sets of keywords that people are looking for and people are actually wanting to buy stuff relevant to those words. So let me know in the comments below if this is something that interests you, and I will definitely make a video outlining some sort of basic guide on how to find niches to sell on Amazon in terms of t-shirts and pop sockets and hoodies and stuff like that. So yeah, you're probably thinking to yourselves, Chris, why are you telling us about all this stuff? Like, who are you to tell me about this? What authority do you have to tell me how to do this? Where's the proof of concept? Where's your Lamborghinis and stuff? I never earned that much money from it. I'm just putting that out there. But in the first month that I started doing this, I earned $100. When you first sign up, you can only have 10 designs live. It might have changed now. Maybe it's 25. I'm not sure. I don't have a new account. So I earned $100 in my first month with only 10 designs, which is just, it's insane. From that moment, I was hooked. In December of 2016, I actually earned $3,050, and the majority of that money came to me in 1 week, because I had one t-shirt design that went insane over the Christmas period. It wasn't related to Christmas at all, but people went mad for it. In January 2017, I only got $491, and that's because my crazy design actually turned out to be not very printer friendly. So sometimes it was printing like perfectly fine, sometimes it was printing with errors on it. It ended up getting a load of negative reviews, and Amazon removed it, as they should. I then re-uploaded the design after finding a way to recreate it in a printer friendly way, and that t-shirt now earns me, $50, $60, $70 sometimes a month just from one t-shirt design. The way it works is the more you sell, the more designs you're allowed to have up. So once you've sold 10 t-shirts, you then get upgraded to an account that allows you to upload 25 designs. Once you've sold 25 t-shirts, it goes to 50, then 100. I'm a member of a few communities on Facebook of people who spend a lot of time doing this. And some of these guys have like accounts where they can have like 60,000 designs live, which is just ridiculous. So the sky really is the limit with this. To me, it is honestly the best way to help support your income when you are trying to grow something else. Because I can not upload anything new. I can do zero work with this at all. And the t-shirts that I have up there, the designs that I already have on Amazon are still selling, and people are still buying them. You don't even need to do anything. Once you've got the sellers up there, you decide how much you want to earn a month. You decide how much work you want to put in. It might take you a while to get 10 t-shirts that sell once a month, but once it's there, it's going to continue happening. It's going to continue happening, and it's going to go and go and go, and you're going to earn more and more and more. And it's amazing. So that concludes the video, I believe. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. If not, I'll make another video and I'll talk about it some more, especially if you guys really like it. So if you did like the video, please let me know in the comments. If you are new here, hello, thank you for watching the whole video. Please subscribe if this was interesting to you. And yeah, I really hope that this helps some of you guys out there who are looking to make some extra money so you can focus on something that you love, such as streaming, or maybe anything else for that matter, honestly. And I hope that, after seeing this video in a few weeks or a month's time, you are experiencing success with this platform and you are selling t-shirts. Nothing beats the feeling of selling your first one. It's so awesome. I remember I went to sleep one night after designing this musician based t-shirt. I'm not going to tell you what it is because then you'll steal it and you'll steal all my money. Well, I can't allow that. But I went to bed and the next day it sold, and I was like, wow, this actually works. It's a weird feeling because you see all these videos of people making millions of dollars with drop shipping and fulfillment by Amazon, and it feels so unattainable and so unreachable because the numbers are so unimaginable that they seem false. Do you know what I mean? But selling one t-shirt on a platform that already gets millions and millions of visitors per month seems a lot more plausible, and especially when you get that first sale, you think, right, this is something that can work. I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which I think will be another interview in the esports world with somebody else. I've got a few things lined up. I need to set some time aside to actually record it because they do take quite a while. But yeah, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day.